From the days of the Bloodfire Posse, Danny Brownie was a rude boy in town. But years later, this experienced, talented, and gifted man gave his life to the Lord. Danny Brownie, we salute your sterling contribution over the years to the gospel music industry in Jamaica. We salute you for your excellence, your consistency, and your longevity. There are several jacks of all trade, but few masters. But undoubtedly, your success as a musician, singer, producer, manager, and promoter shows your versatility, another trait we salute. Your dedication isn't without reward. Tonight, we salute Danny Brownie for his talent, his success, his contributions, but mostly for his passion, his support, determination, and drive for making a good industry even greater.
A little J, send my day. Yeah, man. We come for appreciate Mr. Brownie and big up Mr. Brownie as him Kaleki, this great award today from Sterling Gospel Award, right? And we really appreciate it because, a lot of time people wait till they're dead before them want to appreciate it. I wouldn't know that. Fire upon that. You hear me? Anyway, a joke thing. But, we just want to big up Mr. Brownie and as he call it this award because there's nobody deserve this award is Mr. Brownie. This man accomplished so much. He has done so much for the music fraternity in Jamaica, not just gospel, right? And he's still such a humble person. And last year me and Mr. Brownie talk. I think last year when I did Prodigal album launch, we were talking and he was sharing to me some stuff that he worked with and some pop star we work with. I'm like, and some songs that he produced. I'm like, what? And when you're around Mr. Brownie, he's like, he's such a jovial person. When you go studio, I pay that thing going up there. I pay a foolish man Prodigal and Nicholas and all them going up there and that's joke. Mr. Brownie is just joker, right? But at the end of the day, one of the most amazing environment to do the gospel of Jesus Christ, right? So, my experience working with Mr. Brownie, I remember in 2003 when Prodigal brought me to Mr. Brownie to do an audition. And, I think he was recording Gallimore at the time for Yo 3. And, Mr. Brownie turned on to me and said, sing a song. And I sing the song. Right? And him turned on and said, sing one more. And I sing one more. And he said, yeah, man, you're a good artist. That was it. I'm like, Brady, I hit that? He said, yeah, man. For them man, say, you're good, you're good. And, I remember, every single day, he said, come to studio, because we work on Yo 3 at the time. And, he want me to record a single for Yo 3. And people, to be honest with you, up to this day, that song not come out yet. And Mr. Brownie, he make me eat the voicing room because I can remember, I used to work at the time I'm in the restaurant and every single evening I finish work, I would be at the studio recording the same song over and over and give on a CD and say, go home and listen to it and come back. I'm going to go back the next day record again. I'm like, yo, Bridget, if I saw this thing hard, if I saw recording audio, I don't want to be an artist, I tell you the truth because, when I say I record, I turn fool in the Bridget. The sing tell me what's up in the all of the song to come out. But because it was not up to Mr. Brownie's standard, right? But the reality is, all those voices allow Jason Mighty today to become one of the most amazing vocals, right? And anywhere in the world I go, I can be able to direct my vocal because of the lesson that I've learned with Mr. Brownie. So, anybody know Mr. Brownie is a stickler in what he does. He's anything him do it to him best in his ability and him help you to want to do the best of your ability. So, big up Mr. Brownie. As he call it this award, and let me tell you people, I'm going to leak the secret. Don't make him tell you the same can cook because the only thing Mr. Brownie can fry is egg. He can fry egg about 1,000,000 different ways. You see me I say he can't cook nothing. Only thing he can fry is egg. That's it. You see me? But big up Mr. Brownie. As you collect your award, we wish you the best and I pray that you collect many more like this, right? Because you deserve it. One love to the legend. Jason Mighty said that.
If it record good, keep it. Don't delete it. Me don't have time for waste energy repeat it. Anyway, Danny Brownie, me glad the day you find the Lord, the righteous part you found it. Now you're playing gospel music where soft for the heart of men like Downey. Danny, the real veteran. When sin come, me love how you tell it for don't stay but step along. Big up yourself. Me appreciate all of the work where you do on my 4 album them. You know, you help me to preach the gospel and bind up false doctrine and all false theories. You include me on all of the or most of the series. Appreciate you. Continue producing the kingdom of God. And remember, keep it loud, me gone.
Good evening, this is Pastor Junior Tucker, and I just wanted to reach out to you guys at the Sterling Awards. I'm so sorry I'm not there to be able to enjoy the evening with you, but hope you're having a great time. And I was told that I'm here to sending this message to bless and to big up Larry Brown, no, Danny Brownie. Danny Brownie. Okay, Danny Brownie getting an award for what? Singer of the year? No. Oh, yeah, Veterans Award. Yeah, well, Danny Brownie, as we all know, is the oldest man in gospel. I mean, him old. Danny is so old. Danny used to go to school with Moses. We told him to go same prep school. So that's how old Danny is. So to get this award is like, duh. Like, come on now. So Danny, congrats. I mean, you know, nobody else deserves this more than you, because once again, you're the oldest man in gospel. And you know, somebody touch him down and wake him up from here. Danny, is he? If he's there, wake him up. Danny, yeah. Congrats, Danny. Yeah. Good job, old boy. All right. God bless.
Yeah, man, this is yours truly, Omari, Mr. Father God, help himself, and people have to just take the time to just give a shout out to my brother Danny Brownie, you know, mentor, friend, understand, father figure to me, Danny Brownie. And you know, there's much that can be said about Danny Brownie, but we don't have enough time to go through all of that. But I must say, he's a real man of God. He's a man with a vision. He's a man that loves others. He cares for others, and he's a man that can identify a vision and a purpose in an individual and help to get it out. So Danny Brownie, I want to take this time to say, yo, respect my brother, honor, love, and manners, and congratulations, and many more of those awards you deserve, and they're coming. So just continue to keep up the good work. Omari said that, Father God, help, Jehovah God, Danny Brownie, and just protect him from the enemies. Yeah, man, Omari said that. Congrats, brother. Big up.
Yeah, so I take this time out to reflect and to, you know, just bless up a great individual. This man is my friend, my brother, my daddy, my confidant, my pari, my chargy, Danny Brownie. Listen to me. I just want to stop by here and say to the world and to everybody that's watching this video that I think this man is one of the greatest producers that I've sat before, I've ever heard. And that's without apology. Danny Brownie is before his time. Danny Brownie is a man of God. Danny Brownie is a loving, kind person. I must say God has hooked me up with someone who took the little talent that I have and nurtured it to make me who I am today. And I want to give that respect back in public. So every accolade, everything that, this honor that will be bestowed upon you today, this evening, you deserve it and more. It's long overdue. We thank Sterling for it. And Danny, I just want you to know I appreciate you, brother. I respect you to the ground you walk, but you know that. Danny, the brother where me can tell you everything. I mean, me just 100%, and I know some you get my rebuke when I forget my rebuke, and the love still remain. So Danny, I honor you as a veteran, a maestro, a producer. Yo, we, our generation, we need to cherish this man. Danny, Aldi and Brownie, my brother, my friend. Everything that I've ever achieved, I accredit it to God first, and then this gentleman can take my little 5% talent and put it together, and look what God has done. Danny Brownie, respect my brother. One love.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chevelle Franklin, and this evening, my tribute is to a very special and unique individual, Mr. Danny Brownie. I have known him since I was as young as 16 years old, and he has really, really made an impression on my life. And not just mine. I'm sure if the Sterling Awards had asked 1,000 other artists, they would jump to the opportunity to say something about him. But one of the things that set him apart was the fact that there was such a grace on him that everything that he touched became golden. He was always a trendsetter. He was always the person that you know that if anything is dying in your life, he had the capacity to restore that song, whether through writing, producing. So it's been an honor. And if anybody deserves any award tonight, it would be Mr. Danny Brownie, because of his contribution, his passion, his zeal, his focus, and his love for what he does. And I pray that God will continue to strengthen him. God will continue to take him even higher. And one thing I know, that his best days are ahead of him concerning the music. So God bless you, Mr. Brownie. We love you. And I also appreciate the Sterling Awards to have honored one of your own in such a awesome way. I love you just for that. God bless you.
To Danny Brownie, we salute you.